it makes you want to kill people. And sometimes you'll just end up killing the wrong people because they might not be the people pushing the button. It's like I would have never thought that these people would have access to my room or anything like that. So what it is like they see who I am and who my family is and all the people that it affected, all this different stuff. But I had to this is evidence. That's what it is. It's evidence because I had to be sure that I get my money. I had to be sure that I got my companies. And so the people left, Michael Jackson, Prince, Steve Jobs, fake they death or whatever they did, right? So it's like it's still they still my companies. They can't just you can't just like, okay, well, I don't see the evidence. You see the evidence. The evidence is clear and it's there. And I have living witnesses with the evidence. So it's like for people to still think that, okay, well, now I'm gonna use her again to be successful. No, the fuck you not. No, the fuck you not. That's not your money. It's mine. You understand? Like it's like they had to actually make sure that I got my fucking money. So it's like, okay, wait a minute. She still ain't got her fucking money. You still over in her fucking face. Like this shit ain't supposed to go on this long. This man say 32. 32, I should have probably had my shit when I was 32 years old. Now you got little baby stalking me, Cardi, all these motherfuckers. I'm sorry. I can't back you on shit. I ain't backing y'all on shit. On shit. While I'm living a life of fucking misery. You want me to back you on some shit? I ain't backing y'all on shit. I ain't backed you yet. And then y'all, like, I'm talking about straight up stalking me. Ain't none of them send no donation, no fucking shoes, nothing. But you will come and take my shit. That's why I'm telling y'all, man, when that little dude found out, he was like, wait a minute. The people with money stalking a teacher? Believe it. Yeah, my stomach hurt. It be just like people just in their ailments and all that stuff. I don't want to do that shit with y'all. Like, I don't want to be in no threesome with you. They be really thinking they cute. You seen my cousins. Y'all, it be like, you ain't seen my cousins. You ain't shit. Y'all, it be like, you seen my god sisters. Y'all don't be shit. That be it right there. Y'all don't be shit. They's always, I'm gonna be better. You ain't gonna be shit. Y'all see what I'm saying? Cause you always want to just talk. You want something from me. You ain't shit. Y'all want something. It's like, I don't want nothing to do with y'all. Y'all ain't shit. Period. That's it. Like you seen my cousins. You seen my god sister. You seen my god brothers. Y'all ain't shit. You see my husband? Y'all ain't even on that level. You see my cousins? Like Janet Jackson is actually my cousin. You gonna challenge Janet Jackson, bitch? The only person that come close to it is Jill Scott. Y'all can get the fuck on. And y'all know that's the truth. Only person that come. You seen Jill Scott? I ain't even invest in Jill Scott. Jill Scott really was a person that invested in herself. That's the dopest shit I could ever tell you. Jill Scott invested in herself. India Ari invested in herself. Y'all be really trying to come through like y'all about to be better than my fucking family. And y'all about to be kissing their ass because that's who got to go get their jobs first is my family. I see because that's the only people I can trust. So it be like, I don't know. You seen Jill Scott? Shit, y'all ain't, can't none of y'all come close. And Jill Scott just one of the people that could touch Janet Jackson. Like it's like, who else? Janet. Janet was a surprise, right? So then you got Janet. Her so that's her personality, like Jill Scott personality and Janet Jackson personality. like this. Missy Elliott, Janet Jackson. Like it's like Janet is just like me. Like we got gremlins. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Me and Janet got gremlins. It's like, do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like it's like y'all can't really, and she ain't never used my personality. She ain't never used my song. She ain't never used my stories or nothing. Only Michael. And so that's it. Michael Jackson is my cousin, and he a gremlin. Like Michael Jackson is one of my gremlins, and he one of my mama's gremlins too. Michael Jackson is me and my mama's gremlin. So it's like, you really think that just because now you extracted my personality at a fucking shelter where I'm stressed out and I'm worried about what my pussy smell like and how I'm gonna get to my family and how I'm gonna get to my son, you really think that you're gonna be better than my cousins? Sorry, it's not gonna happen. They don't use my performances. Like I said, they don't use my performances. That's all they had was like me masturbating. They might have me like sitting and eating at the table at the kitchen table. They have me like thinking about the dew on the plant in the living room. I mean, in the dining room. They had me sitting at the dining room table learning how to write. And they was mean to me too because they didn't want y'all to actually have something that was from me personally that would like really give you something into what I was doing. So they'll try to make me change my thought pattern. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So it's like when I'm working, it's just me. Nobody interrupts. Nikki just sit in the living room, no interruption. Me and her watch the TV. Terrell sit in the chair sometimes too, no interruption. But when it's like other places in the house, they interrupt. And they do it in a mean way. They mean about it. So it's like I'm so serious, like y'all can't get nowhere. That's why Amanda's stuck on um black men being abusive. She don't even notice that she's stuck on black men being abusive, and they not. Not all black men are abusive. It's just like a group of I guess they born in like the 50s or the 60s. It's a group of black men for real that follow me that are very abusive. That's how they are. They beat the women. They make sure they try to hold them back from doing stuff. They have like this old ass, dumb ass way of thinking. It's not a joke. I got the slavery crew that follow me. And they older too. They older women. They all hoes. I'm just up in this motherfucker trying to see what the fuck, you see what I'm saying, trying to see what she doing. I was at the place yesterday. This lady walked up on me and tried to go and get in my ear. Then when I bust her ass out, she felt embarrassed. Like, good, because that ain't no shit you need to do to people. I was like, stay the fuck over there because I'm gonna wipe the table off, but you stay right there. Cause you did not have to walk up on me and get in my fucking ear. Like that, you see what I'm saying? Just stupid shit. Why would I have to be subjected to that? Just like this person asking, why would she have to be subjected to your body odor? Why would I have to be subjected to you stalking me as a nigga? So it just be like, that be the shit I'm talking about. Like, they don't have any performing skills from me at all. All they have is my life. Like, they have stories about my life. Like, Beyonce probably has more positive stuff. Cause I even said it somewhere like, nope, get him out of positive, I take the negative. That don't mean use the negative on me. That means like give them what they need to be successful. That's my cousin. That's my Jewish husband. That's my god sister. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Those are my god sisters. And that don't mean trash the rest of my family. Like, this my company. This what I do. Like, this ain't got shit to do. I didn't ask you to do shit. So it's like all this shit they do, it be so fucking opposite. And you know who it is? It's the hoes. Y'all hoes. And it's like I keep telling y'all every fucking time, you a hoe. Why would you take a couple's essence? You know they gonna be in that room fucking, and put it in my room like I'm fucking with them too. Like, it's always they want a threesome. Y'all see what I'm talking about? And they probably be out there trying to act like that's my mentality. I don't have that type of mentality. Yes, I fuck in public. I fuck my man in public. I don't give not two fucks. I suck his dick. He can eat my pussy. We don't give a fuck. That's why I say when me and Aubrey get together, we probably might go to jail. We ain't gonna go to jail right away. But I'm for real. Later on in life, we probably go to jail because I don't give a fuck. And I'm a good dancer. Sometimes I'm very sexual. Aubrey might not be able to control himself. We might end up in jail. I'm a seducer. I'm not joking. I'm a seductress. I'm very but I'm a seductress. It's not a joke. So that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to seduce Aubrey. That's it. We can't be kids forever. I gotta fuck him at some point. So that's it right there. Like it's like the shit y'all on, I ain't on it. I ain't on it. I'm the queen. I gotta give it to Aubrey. I'm the only person that can give it to him. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's what it is. The apple of contentment. I got a whole apple that I gotta give to him. It's huge. A huge ass apple. New York. I gotta give him this huge ass apple. You see what I'm saying? And that's it. So that's all. It's like it's not y'all's story. It's not something you part of. And why y'all keep trying to reach out for me anyway? I don't want any more gremlins. I'm so serious. We got enough of them. We got to deal with my cousins, clones, and all type of shit. Like this shit ain't nothing I knew that we would have to deal with. But this shit, me and Aubrey really got to deal with some fucking clones, y'all. The good ones and the evil ones. It's like we might have to use the other clones to deal with the other. You see what I'm saying? Like they some clones, y'all. Like this shit ain't funny. And so that's it. Like it's like I think when they did that shit with my mama, that's when they thought they could do it with the rest of my family. But they was taught not to fuck with me like that. They don't mess with us for real like that. They try to talk to me and that's it. So that's it. Like it's like not a situation where um I don't think his clones evil. His brothers and sisters not evil to me either. His Terrell and Nikki family not evil to me either. They like my family too. So it's like y'all, it just be like y'all don't understand how close we are and how much I don't want to be involved in y'all life. I'm talking about y'all will kill me trying. I'm gonna be successful. But I'm the boss. I'm gonna be successful. Then they ostracize your ass because I'm the boss. Don't nobody want you really to be like me. You see what I'm saying? Like you have to really be yourself. They only have parts of my life story so that they write about. And that's it. So then it's okay. I still have access to get into my money. That's it. Because they were trying to rip it up. Why come after me for the Met Gala and you the one that's saying that you been over it for all you ain't did that. I do the Met Gala. Why come after me for the award shows and I'm the one that really set the standard for who gonna be on the award show? They still watch, see what I play, what I do, all that stuff so they can get the people for the award shows. If I mention that you one of the greatest, that person gets an award. That's it. Like it's like that's the end all be all. How the fuck you finna be successful then if I look on you online and you got the hat on with the sweater and they don't want you to be me. You see what I'm saying? Nicki didn't get any of my person. Nicki Minaj, that's all Nicki Minaj. Nicki don't have none of my personality. Aubrey and they in that group together, but Nicki is one of my choices. And guess what? Nicki don't have none of my personality. She could have Nicki though. I don't know if Nicki could like relate to her. I don't know, but Nicki Minaj, nothing from me except for maybe the voices. I don't know because I do the voice changes and shit. Like, but that's it. Like that's probably it. But that's not a gremlin. Like she taking something that she knows about me and she's using it in the music. You see what I'm saying? The English literature, all that stuff. She used that in the literature. So that it's like these people do this by themselves. Some of them, like Lil Wayne, he got my pain. He not my gremlin. He just know that I've been through a lot of shit like he been through. And he might not even know that, but we've been through a lot of shit. Because people try to extract from us. And it's like because we smart, they want something from us. They want to be smart too. And it's like that shit they use, it's not gonna make them smart. If Lil Wayne in a booth getting high and they just like trying to record him on that shit and he getting high, guess what? That's all y'all gonna feel is high. Like it ain't gonna be shit else you can feel. And so that's it. Like some of them just they all they got is just some part of something I went through. And that's it. That's it. That's it. When they made the gremlins, I'm not a person. I wasn't um how could I say? I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know that they were making them into gremlins. I had no clue. But that's it. They gremlins. Actually, I knew about Aubrey, but I didn't know about Beyonce and I didn't know about Michael Jackson. I just thought about that. I got you see what I'm saying? So it's like even Michael Jackson, he had to have felt what I was doing. You see what I'm saying? That's it. He could have felt the masturbate. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that's it. Like it's like and they could have put it on him on stage to try to embarrass him, and maybe he just changed it into a dance move. You see, I'm talking about because to be a performer, you got to think quick on your feet. So you see, I'm talking about how they came back and said that he was molesting kids and stuff. That was because he outsmarted their ass. Y'all see, I'm talking about that's a good performance, and he kept doing it. And I'm grateful for it because for real, like I said, Michael really wrote songs about the stuff my granddaddy used to talk to me about. And that's it. So it's like, stop trying to come after me like I'm gonna give you a performance. I'm not about to give you shit. Like I'm about to give you this pain. I'm looking for my family that's been kidnapped. I'm trying to get to my husband. I'm still mourning my family that was murdered. You see what I'm saying? I'm still thinking about how they set this shit up. It's like I still haven't got my money. I'm still struggling every day to get back and forth to work. They out here trying to rob me with the credit card shit, all type of shit. I'm out here cussing and fussing every goddamn time, and you want to sit here and now you got something to write about. You don't have shit, or you want to be me. You don't have shit to talk about. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's it. You tell about yourself because y'all the desperate motherfuckers put me in this situation. It don't have it's like y'all really think that when I say they my gremlins, I help them become successful. They got writers, they got people that do costumes. Tina made her costumes, like they practice all the time like I did. Yeah, but that's it. Like if I would have had to practice with Destiny Child, they would have been like this. I can't stand this. Beyonce be like, yeah, she wouldn't have nothing to say. I'm like, y'all, they think they daddy was something. Man, please. I be down there like, no, I gotta practice. I be singing and dancing at the same time, like it's not a joke. No issue with performance at all. Like I'm just like performances, that's my shit. I'm not a person that has issues with that. I could practice all fucking day, 24 hours, like it's not a fucking joke, and eat a small meal. I be just like going. It be like I can't stop. So I practice like from the time I get up to the time it's time for Terrell to come downstairs and go to bed. I don't even play with people. Terrell probably ain't seen me perform. I show him something like, but I don't really show him anything. But he seen me sing and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? And he always give me the award. You see what I'm talking about? So it's like y'all really not understanding how this works. It's just a small part of something about me that they know. Just some small at a moment in time. Like Drake might have, like right now he got the stuff from the school. So Drake got 2007 to um 2010. You see what I'm saying? So I was a mother. He became a father. Y'all see what I'm saying? I was like a really dedicated teacher. So he dedicated to his work. You see what I'm talking about? So it's like that's what they do. That's how they become successful. And so you could even just get one of my kids and have them help you. See what I'm saying? Help you. Don't extract their personality. Like it's not something you need to do. We don't want to smell you. And I don't want to be like, I don't want to be in there and not remember to brush my teeth or comb my hair. Like it's not something I want to do. I'm just not into that shit. Ain't nobody gonna be into it. If they go in, y'all need to switch rooms with me so I can go ahead and just be at peace. You see what I'm saying? Y'all can just get me out of that room and let me be where I need to be because I'm not trying to give this other person that want to be another Beyonce or comedian, whatever. You can't have my jokes. You see what I'm saying? This is my real life. This is what I really go through. So it's like it's like it's like I'm gonna switch with her because I can be the light skinned girl, but they not looking for you. They looking for the dark skinned girl. They looking for the chocolate child. They looking for me. It's not you. So it's like it ain't even like Lil Wayne, he like I'm so serious. Like Carter 5, that shit was so brilliant. Like it's so brilliant. It's just like a healing for me. You see what I'm saying? And that was just like he probably got all the notes from the stalkers, all the shit they wanted to do to me, how they want to hurt me. Drake get the stuff too, how they be wanting to hurt me, how they gonna switch this up, how they gonna put this down, all that stuff. All they have is just one picture or whatever. Beyonce get all the stuff from like my childhood, my house. Jada Pinky got that stuff too, but you see how it drive Jada Pinky crazy. And Beyonce know exactly like this in the 70s. You see what I'm saying? Because we got Neat that we share something with. And then also I met the rest of the family. Like I met like I said, I used to go to the penny room. Like we got stuff in common. So it's like she know exactly what I'm talking about. The rollers into her, like wearing all the feminine clothes, and like Beyonce know what I'm talking. It's like period. Like now, when she just did these pictures, like where she like doing the stuff from backstage, like it's Fanny Bryce, all this. Like they know the people, they know it. They know it. June Ambrose, she a thief. She don't know nothing. You see the difference? That's my family. Like she knows it. She encapsulates it. Tracy Ellis Ross is like I'm a designer. I'm a designer. And so Tracy is like a model for me. And so not only that, it's like she has like my same kind of design wit, but I'm a Whitley. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like I was Tracy, they was still in the projects at some point. I think Diana Ross Tracy, she didn't grow up wealthy. You see what I'm saying? I grew up wealthy. And so I really am a Whitley. I'm not joking. It'll be like I would make a comment and somebody would probably be like, Chantel, you hurt my feelings. Like it's like they would really say that. They'd be like, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. And I would seriously not care. I'm not joking. Like I am a Whitley for real. I'm not joking. They got with Jasmine Guy got me down to a fucking T. I'm not fucking playing. I don't be joking. Like I actually am telling y'all the truth. Like when I told them about that tea party, I'm not about to smile about that shit. It was like a brothel. It wasn't a tea party. A tea party is usually in the AM, and it's usually where you wear dresses and you have and you talk about social events and things that you gonna donate to as wives. They here are as single women just dressed up like they had a lesbian ass party. And or they in here about to be some hoes on count for some niggas. You see what I'm saying? At night. It's a brothel. It's just like that shit went on T point. Call it what it is. And so it's like people really be thinking I'm joking. I'm not joking with you, especially when they dipping into my life. If she didn't dip into my life, y'all, I wouldn't have said anything. It's not my business. But since y'all want to dip into my life and I'm gonna tell y'all where the fuck I'm getting off at, then you understand. So it's like some of y'all just can't get it. Mooney Long, she can't get it. You're not gonna be able to get it. It's not yours to have. Get the shit out your house. Jamie Foxx not gonna be able to get it. He not gonna have it. Y'all too black. Y'all understand? Like we not black. Our culture is not fully black. And that's something. It's like I know you really. I don't know if that offends y'all either. I don't give a fuck either. I don't give a fuck. Whoever that person is that be, I'm not trying to be mean. It ain't about being mean, bitch. I'm telling you the truth. Like it's like about the facts. You just too black for me. I'm not joking. Some of y'all too white for me. Some of y'all just too American for me. That's what it is. It's too American for me. So y'all not gonna you gonna go crazy because it's not your mode of thinking. You see what I'm talking about? So that's why Michael Jackson was able to think his way out of the situation because they was trying to embarrass him. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Just the same as they was trying to embarrass me. For somebody to keep coming after me about a rape for so long that I wasn't even involved in. I was a kid. And now you can see what I'm talking about. Now you see what I'm talking about. Two grown people. This is the 80s. The 80s. I'm a kid in the 80s. That's evidence. You understand what I'm saying? In the 80s, I was a kid from 1980 to what 1990. You see how that was 2 to what to 19, what is that 22, is it 22 2 to 22. You understand what I'm talking? I was a kid. I was a kid. I was a kid in the bed. So let's think about 1980 to 1990, right? That's 10 years. So I was 2 to 12, 2 to 12, 2 to 12. That happened somewhere on that timeline, 2 to 12. I was a kid. I was a kid. I was a child. If you got something from 1978 when they raped me and had me have a period, that's what my mama said. And so then they put out the stuff. Oh, sometimes people bleed. No, somebody actually tried to have sex with me. So it's like, I'm so serious. So 1978, you get what I'm talking about? Like all that time, I was a kid. I was a kid. So if you fucking with my vagina, I'm getting like herpes on it. I'm thinking for real. I didn't even know. I was like, why do I have to? Y'all just get some Vaseline and just like put Vaseline on my vagina. I wasn't telling nobody what I had. Like I would get lumps on my vagina. You see what I'm saying? Like shit like that. I don't have a yeast infection, but it'll be itchy. And sometimes in college too, I wouldn't have a yeast infection. I just have an itchy vagina. You're like, what the fuck is this? It's another person putting their essence on me. A grown ass person. I didn't go to fifth grade. Fifth grade, I told you I didn't go to fifth grade. I don't even know what happened that year to me. I know I played video games and stuff, but that's it. I'm not good at fifth grade math. But that's it. Like it's like y'all really thinking that this shit's something where you just don't like where you have to get close to me to do something. No, you don't. You can just be successful. Like I'm so serious. Like if you see some trait about something you like and it's inspiring you, then go do that. Go do that. Go do you. You don't have to trap me and capture me and keep me and all this different stuff because it's not for you to do. It's not your job. Y'all rather get killed or something than actually just go and be somewhere and do what the fuck you need to do. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like y'all don't want to put in the work. They put in the work. They don't have any part of my I'm not gonna say they don't have any part of my personality. I don't know that. They might have a part of my personality, but they don't have any of my work ethic. None of that. They just have like it's just a moment in time. Beyonce me, I was so happy to just be over there at somebody else's house with a kid, with Neat and a kid. I didn't feel awkward either. Because I think Neat was with Beyonce telling her that's her only child, all that different stuff. That's her only baby. So I probably should have felt awkward. You tell me because she didn't touch me or anything. Neat never touched me. She was touching Beyonce, I think. And that's it. I think that's what happened. But it's like I never feel anything towards anything. I gotta make sure my money's safe. I'm sorry, they investments, y'all. My gremlins are investments. That's it. Ain't nothing else going on. It's like I ain't about to touch you and make you go. Fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck about y'all and I ain't got my fucking money yet. Get the fuck on. So, y'all, today, how to self-regulate using neuropsychology. Stress. Breathe using psychological sigh. Using a psychological sigh. No, a physiological sigh. See the Huberman Lab. And then anxious. Walk for amygdala deactivation. Amygdala. I gotta look this stuff up. Amygdala deactivation. Sad. Acknowledge your feelings and then move your body to release endorphins. It's like I told y'all, this lady do this one where she go up and down and bend down and whatever. Impulsive, angry, dilate your gaze. Look outside the window to blunt noradrenaline release so you can think clearly. Okay. Low motivation. Focus on one spot of your screen for 1 minute to release neuroadrenaline. Pupillary convergence increases focus. I don't know. Low self worth or insecure. Write down your strengths. This engages logical thinking, which overrides limbic system. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Then I saw this vision board thing. Which it'll be in the magazine. How to discover your values. What type of values? There are at least 3 different kinds of values: character values, work, and personal values. How can I define my values? That's it. How to be values I already practice, or can it be something I want to practice? It can be either or both. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like it's like stuff like this. I do these shows because that's what I be wanting y'all to get to the point where it's like y'all really notice that you can do the work and get somewhere. You see what I'm saying? I can do this work about myself and still get somewhere. Are there rules to having certain values? No, the only rules are the ones you implement. What if you want to change them throughout my life? Am I allowed to change them? Of course you can. Life is constantly changing, and that makes you and that means you do too. You do. Are these values, are these my values or my parents' friends? Where did they come from? Find the root. And that's what it is. So now I'm going below. What if I really have these values but push them aside when others do something against them? Does that still count? Make a core values plan. So it's like what they saying is like when some people you'll be talking to them. I was on the bus, right? I was talking to this guy and I was trying to tell him, he was like, people are so into the man, I gotta see myself, y'all, so I can make sure I do this face right. I'm not joking. Look, he was like, people are so into the no, women are so masculine that I don't. I said, listen to me. If I wasn't able to be in touch with my masculine side, I wouldn't love my feminine side. Like I love being a woman. So it's like if I wasn't in touch with my masculine, I wouldn't be just like if some guys they'll probably be like, if I wasn't in touch with my feminine side, if I didn't know I was a nurturer, then I wouldn't be so in love with being a man. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it is. That's all it is. It's like when you give your children, instead of saying, nah, that's for girls, that's for boys, this for this, that's for that, that's for this, that's for that. If you just let go and let them guide themselves into whatever situations they in, it's like, and you just be there when they want to ask questions and stuff. It's like y'all try to mold them into these characters, and it's like they not characters. They a real person, like the animals too. Y'all go run and get the ball. Go this. All dogs don't fetch. Y'all see what I'm saying? All dogs don't want to bring you no fucking newspaper. Get the fuck out of my face. All, you know what I'm saying? So it's like what it is, it's like y'all don't get them freedom. So you try to encapsulate them into these rules and boundaries and stuff like that instead of them telling you that's my boundary. That's a rule for that I set for myself. Y'all, it's like that's all it is. It's like y'all just it and so some people will falter. They will change themselves based on. So when I said that, he started changing what he was doing. Like, what you doing that for? You just came to me with this bullshit, and now you faltering on this shit. You can't even sit here and talk to you. See what I'm saying? Because it was a weak ass argument in the first place. Y'all see what I'm saying? It was a weak ass debate in the first place. Like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm evidence. If I can fully get in touch with my masculine side, then I can fully love my feminine side. And that's it. I fully love my feminine side because I'm in touch with my masculine side. So that's it. You see what I'm saying? So what are other people's values? Me, I don't care because I'm a y'all at the root of it. I'm a self-preservationist. I don't really give a fuck about how the other people feel. Ask a friend, you can get inspiration, but you must determine your values on your own. Exactly. Should I have certain values? No. These are your values. You don't need to share them with me, the other world. They just need to make sense to you. What if my values are not important? Well, your values are important. That's why you checking this shit out. So there's something else about the value stuff. Like let me get y'all like I like cancers. And cancers and Libra. So cancers kind of like fight. They fight. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, get the fuck. It's like for real, some of the shit they want to fight about don't make sense. But I appreciate them as beings. You understand what I'm saying? Libras are like really sweet and touchy feely and all that good shit. You see what I'm saying? So it's like I just love that too. You see what I'm talking about? So where a Cancer is like hands off and be like, no, talk to me, look at me, be me. You know what I'm saying? Be with me, shop for me, help me to. You see what I'm saying? Because Cancer, that's kind of what it is. It's like, and I'm gonna tell you straight up how I feel. Where a Libra would be like, no, I don't want to tell you how I feel for real because I'm just going to show you. So a Libra is like an action type person. A Cancer is a verbal type person. And so it's like, that's what it is. I still appreciate both of them. Y'all see, I'm not a touchy feely person, but I appreciate that about the Libra. I'm not a confrontational person. I don't want to embarrass you or belittle you like a cancer, but I can do that shit. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm not opposed to it. So it's like that's what it is. It's like um once you find your own values, you'll start to appreciate the values of others, whether you agree with them or not. And that's it. So that's it for today's show. Like it's like I really want y'all to know that I don't give them talent. They have talent for themselves. Like it's not a joke. And all they use is just some disturbing part of my life. That's it. Some of them know I hump. I'm not joking. They know exactly what happened. Some of them can feel exactly what happened. They know exactly what happened. So it's like, that's it. Some of them know the rapes. So they know. That shit drive you crazy. Why the fuck you want to go through my rape or my pedophile situation? Like it's not something y'all need to go through. That's it. That's it. That's it. And what else did I talk about? Like using those plans to like just make sure you feel better about what you're going through. And what else? Appreciate others. Like once you figure yourself out, you will start to appreciate other people. Right now, it's not yours to go through. I'm talking about it's so much hatred that is pitiful. That's not something you got to go through. It's not hatred against you. It's hatred against me and my family because of what they did, because of what they wanted. So that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Y'all need to chill. Stay the fuck away from me with that shit. I don't want to smell like you. Have a good day.